Hi everyone. I wanted to take y'all on a fun little walk. I always try to find a really beautiful place to share something that's always close to my heart, and I don't get to do it very often, so it's always a special day for me. So anyway, about quite a long time ago, I had this thought about writing a book about this little handicapped boy that I came in contact with. And so anyway, I believe that Heavenly Father really led me into a place where I could be, have the time and to write this story. And so that happened last year in the middle of the winter. I ended up staying in a desolate cabin while I was working for one of the lodges, a fantastic lodge here on the island. And anyway, I think it was led by Heavenly Father. But anyway, the book was supposed to come out. I was supposed to have my book 5 weeks ago, and the book had already hit the market. So a couple weeks ago, they said it was here, but it wasn't. And so anyway, today I finally got it, and I was so darn excited about it. And I want to tell all you that have already bought the book, thank you very much for getting it, and I sure hope you like the story. And then I wanted to tell, I'm not a very good salesman, so anyway, I wanted to kind of tell the story to some of you that maybe haven't heard it. And I thank all you for following me when I was living in that little cabin. That was a fun time and just a great experience. Wonderful people up there. So anyway, this is the new book right here, and that is the book cover. It's called Heaven's Golden Taxi Cab. And what the book is about, it's about a little boy that's in heaven, and kind of like that scene right there, that's kind of heavenly. But it's about a little boy that was in heaven, and he was arguing with Heavenly Father. And the little boy already knew that he was going to come to earth and he was going to be handicapped. First he was going to live a normal life, and then at the age of about 7 he was going to go handicap. And part of this book is true story, so it's based on a true story. But anyway, the little boy started looking around heaven, and he didn't have any family or friends there. And so he kept asking Heavenly Father, well, why don't I have any family and friends here in heaven? So Heavenly Father tells the little boy that he has to go to earth to get family and friends and pets and experience life as a mortal before he can come back to heaven. And when everybody comes back, then everybody will be there and they can all reunite. So anyway, the little boy really doesn't want to go, but Heavenly Father, he sweetens the deal with a very, very, very special dog, a 4-legged angel. And so he sends the boy to earth with the dog. Dog comes about the same time, and the dog's duty was to lead and guide the little boy and to make the little boy spread joy to people that were less fortunate. And even though the little boy become handicapped, what the dog instilled in the little boy carried through this boy's entire life. And it's kind of neat because the grandmother to this little boy, I got to meet her, and she believed in golden dragonflies, and she believed that golden dragonflies brought people from heaven back to earth to check in on their loved ones. And so the golden dragonfly comes into play quite a bit throughout the book. And the golden dragonfly is kind of the taxi cabs, kind of heaven's taxi cab. So and had some really neat experiences with the golden dragonfly and also the little boy and also his family. And so anyway, it's really a fun read. I sure want to thank Barbara Watson for hand painting this beautiful cover, and my BFF Karen for correcting my terrible spelling and punctuation. And that's probably something that a lot of you folks don't know, a lot of you do, is I can't spell and I can't punctuate, and so I handwrite everything. So this book here was just under 500 pages of handwritten, and it only ended up to be about 180 pages of typed after it's all corrected and fixed and put into a book format. So it's always a challenge for me, and it's always something that I look forward to doing. it's just been really super neat. And then when I get the book and I actually get to hold it in my hand and look at it, and you know, when something starts from a blank piece of paper and ends up into being something you can physically hold that actually shares a story, and a very special story, like this book, it means a lot. And it means a lot to me that everybody likes the story, and all the support I've gotten from so many of you, and it's just overwhelming. It's really super neat. And I realize probably not the best writer in the world, but I still love it. I love to write, and I just, once my pen gets flowing ink, I don't think I can tell that I can't spell, because I just love to write, and I love to share things, as you all know. But anyway, my new book is out. If any of you are interested, it's on Amazon.com, or actually it's kind of all over the place. I think Walmart has it, and a lot of bookstores have it. And if you have a lot of faith and you love dogs and Heavenly Father, and it might be a really fun read for you. There's a lot of little poems and puns in it. Mostly they're puns, and they really hit home. They're called Just a Thoughts, and that one's Just a Thought C. And I could read some of these to you. I'll probably try to really promote the book a little bit here for a while, in hopes that the book goes far enough that I can make a little bit to hopefully do another book in the future. Got some ideas for some new ones. And anyway, I'm just very grateful for all of you. I'm very grateful for this, to be able to hold my new book in my hand, and it means a whole ton. And anyway, if you guys do, guys and girls, if you do end up getting the book, one thing that really helps me a ton is if you leave a review on Amazon or Goodreads, or anywhere, if you like the book. And if you don't like the book, that's okay too. You can well, maybe fib a little bit and just say that it was wonderful. but anyway, come to a beautiful place, share my new book with you all. Hope you have a blessed day. Thank you for supporting this little page. It's really grown into something special for, I think, not only me, but a lot of folks. And anyway, send you a great big huge smile from down on the river, and hold my new book in my hand for the first time, and pretty proud of it. Anyway, sending you all my blessings and a huge smile from here down on the river in Southeast Alaska. All right, we'll see you all. Okay, bye.